So, the news is no longer about the news, but how you look. Superficial? Yes, but we can embrace that. So, I proposed a new rule that says all office personnel have a headshot on file. Do you have a headshot, Mr. Palmesh?
Sklur?
Blur. X-Rax.
God damn it.
At least the lights are on again.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to sell cocaine in this neighborhood. Anyway, as you can see, we definitely have money in the budget that is more than zero. In fact, there is enough to fund each of your paychecks for 3.7 weeks.
Dan McLevides just quit.
Janine would make a great on-air correspondent.
I'm promoted to correspondent. I'm promoted to correspondent!
No, you're not.
Tess, there's no one else? Everybody quit.
Janine, consider this temporary.
Temp to perm?
Less temp to more temp. You're way too green for field work.
Wait a second. 0.7 weeks?
Yep, 0.7.
So how far does that take us exactly?
Friday, 3 a.m.
Because it takes a lot of hair product to keep this beard this lustrous.
Bob, you're Dr. Friendly's most trusted accountant. How could you do this?
I just didn't want to be boring, you know? I wanted to be important.
You're gonna call Dr. Friendly and explain everything. We'll have a few days and ask for
He
delay.
said to keep the site going. He said, make it work.
How?
Dr. Friendly said, it's not an obstacle, it's an opportunity.
I'm going to put that on my iPhone.
You're a lady of the night. Did you pay her?
I told her to give me a few more days.
Bob, she might have called the cops. That's what they do. I mean, that's what my stellar undercover investigative skills have informed the public, that that's what they do.
Can I have a minute alone with my staff?
Sure.
Look, I quit my job as KPCC Deputy News Manager for this job. I would completely understand if you guys want to leave.
I'm staying.
As am I. Stan Blather, consummate professional.
It's consummate.
There'll be time for that soon. And besides, this is the only place that would let me introduce news segments, despite my obviously necessary beard.
If we can get a viable news show with no money and a bare-bones skeleton crew, maybe get some product placements, we might be able to save the station and our jobs. We'll get Bob into NA. We might be able to pull this off.
Hey guys, so apparently it's illegal not to pay hookers. So the cops are outside to get me.
That's what they do. I want to emphasize again that I am never speaking from personal experience.
This is news. This could be our first story.
Don't you even think about it. We'd be dead in the water before we even began.
I have a plan. Bob, you have to beat the police to the Mexican-American border. Go to Mexico. Make contact with your drug cartel friends. Bribe them to set you up with a new identity. You will start your new life as Hector Rodriguez, a small village woodcarver. You'll eventually be renowned throughout Mexico from the most respected man in your village. You will be like a biblical patriarch. Fine marionettes and other toys for children. Go to school, and generations of the children in this town will grow up loving you. They will call you Papa. And when the village priest stands over you as you're lowered into the dusty ground, Father Diego Rodriguez de la Rana will say, Papa Hector, was a good man.
Okay, look, I'm just going to go outside and turn myself in.
Bob, what are we gonna do about money?
I put Mr. Pomesh in charge. Dr. Friendly trusts him completely.
I don't see how this could possibly go wrong.
Oh my god. You smell that?
Yeah. Scumbag.
All right, Bob, you ready to go?
Yeah, it's time to take me in.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
Aren't you supposed to announce what he's under arrest for?
You're under arrest for hookers and blow.
I don't think that's the right name for those crimes.
Oh, really? And what would the names of those crimes be?
Possession of narcotics and solicitation of a prostitute.
Oh, look at Miss Fancy Pants here with her fancy pants charges and her fancy pants words.
You know who I am?
No.
I'm your worst nightmare.
No, my worst nightmare would be having to sing naked on stage in front of my high school class, O mio mabino caro, and to a panel of disapproving snooty cats.
Whoa, that's bad.
You got issues, babe.
No kidding.
Guys, can you, finish arresting me already?
All right, Bob, let's go.
Any chance you could put on NPR?
No.
Well, if I can't have that, can we swing by Sunset for a blow and blow? Ah, yeah, baby. NPR is better than sex.